Hold on. Everyone hold on one sec. Let's see if we can get him in here. Add guest. I can add you right now. Hold on. Add guest. Worst case, we'll catch the next boat. Look at these great shoe choices.
I know, right?
I left my bag unattended. Hold on. Daniel, I'm coming back. Why won't it let me add Daniel? It said he was added when I was waiting. Hold on. We're going to figure this out. Sorry, everyone. So we've attempted this double stream before, and it worked in the past. And I don't know why it's not working today. But anyway, the goal is we're going to take a bunch of different forms of transportation. The first being boat versus monorail. Then once we go to Epcot, we're going to walk through Epcot, take a little journey through there. Then we're going to see what's faster, taking a bus from Epcot to the Magic Kingdom, getting off right in front, or taking the monorail, switching at the TTC and monorailing it over. I hit add guest. But let's see. I don't want to have to restart because then I have to reschedule the stream. Hold on. Add guest. While we're waiting here to see if this works, otherwise we'll figure something out. Trust me, we're not worried about it. I know, and it works right here too. Hi, Weather and Low. Hi, Izzo. What's up, Brianna? Hi, Billy Batson. Captain Kirk, CJO, Robert D, Brianna, Hassan. So great to see so many of you. Sarah, Garvey, Adam, and Arm Bandito, Nelson. What's happening? All right. Neither am I. Let me see if I do something. Hold on. Wait. All right, there he is. See if you can make that boat. If not, we'll catch the next one. Don't kill yourself.
I doubt I'll make it. I gotta get.
Nah, they'll make it. Look, those people in front of you that are running, they're gonna see you walking. They're gonna hold it. He's got this.
You think I'll make it?
I think you'll make it. The captains are nice. Plus, you have a family behind you trying to make it too. All right, we are in business. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the dual stream. So as you can see, you got me, Pete Carney, and Daniel, the Tomorrowland Traveler. We are going to have some fun today as Daniel is making his way towards that boat right there. I will be taking the Skyliner right over here, and we are going to see what is truly faster, the boat or the Skyliner getting to Epcot. Let's see if they hold it for him. There is another family. If he gets on this boat, that's perfect timing. There's basically no line for the Skyliner, so I'll just walk over. Daniel is a trooper. The man already did a live stream over at Animal Kingdom this morning, and he's doing another one here at Hollywood Studios later on tonight. So if you're not subscribed to the Tomorrowland Traveler yet, you totally should. And if you're not subscribed to me, then come on, subscribe to both of us. All right, it looks like he's making this. Daniel, good luck.
All right, I'll see you. I'll catch you over there.
Let's see what's faster, the boat or the Skyliner. So while he's getting on the boat, so that boat's got to make stops over at the Swan and Dolphin stop, over at the Beach and Yacht stop, and over at the Boardwalk stop. I have to switch over at Disney's Caribbean Beach, get on another Skyliner, and head to Epcot. So we will see what is truly faster, the boat or the Skyliner. How's it going? Skyliner's faster, Mike says. Here we go. That boat's about to take off. See you later, Daniel. Fun fact, Daniel just told me today that he has never done the boat to Epcot, so I'm so excited that this is his first time. Daniel, you have to walk us through your excitement. Look at this. I got no. Thanks so much.
Sorry, guys.
Look at this timing. Here we go. Oh, I think I already got a one up. I don't even see the boat. The boat starts turning around.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner and Disney Hollywood Studios. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Epcot International Gateway,
I think we're fixing to
Disney's
take off too.
Resort, and Disney's Art of Elevation Resort. We hope you enjoyed your visit to Hollywood today. Now wave goodbye to your adoring fans below.
Goodbye, fans.
Bye.
All right, everyone. As you can see, Daniel is on the boat leaving Hollywood Studios now. You can see the dock fading away. I'm on the Skyliner. We are both on a mission to go to Epcot and see what is faster. Brandy already put in the chat. Vote in the chat. What do you think is faster? Brandy said drop a B for boat or an S for the Skyliner. What do you think will be the faster way to getting to Epcot? If you haven't hit the like button yet, go ahead. You got two of us today, Tomorrowland Traveler and Adventures by Carney.
The headwaters of the Everglades. The water that flows
I'm leaving now.
Resort travels all the way to the Everglades, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Gulf of Mexico.
So today we're going to do a couple of tests to see what is fast. If you're just joining us, happy Easter. I hope you're having a great Sunday. Daniel's on here too. You can hear his stream. Oh, let's see what the announcement has to say.
40 square miles. That's about the same size as San Francisco and double the island of Manhattan.
We're coming to a little bit of slowdown. This could give Daniel an advantage. Daniel, it looks like you're cruising over there. We are going at about half a mile an hour right now. Well, as I was saying, we're taking a little bit of a tester day. So from here, we're going to Epcot. At Epcot, we're going to try, if we have time, to check out the new show that debuted today over at Epcot. There's a new show up in World Celebration. And then we will see what is faster. Is a bus
I don't think
from
I've ever
Epcot
taken this
to
boat
the
right
Magic Kingdom faster? Or is the monorail faster, but you got to transfer the TTC? So we will see. Then we're going to see the Easter Parade. Hopefully we make it on time. And then leaving the Magic Kingdom, we will see what is faster, the monorail or the ferry. So we're doing 3 speed tests side by side and 2 different views of the Easter Parade. As long as we make it on time. I have come to basically a stop. We are rolling at a half a mile an hour. Daniel's cruising along. Daniel, I know you're on a crowded boat, so if you don't want to talk, you don't have to, but you could say hello. come to another bit of a standstill. I see Daniel, you're coming back behind the boardwalk pool, it looks like. You know, you see a lot of these videos on YouTube of which way is faster, but I don't think I've ever seen in real time two people take both modes of transportation. So I hope this is something everyone's enjoying. Our couple of tests today. We're going to do 3 different tests, and of course, hopefully make the Easter parade as well. It's a little warm out here today. So let me get some more air. Let's see if we can. Get some more air over here. Why didn't they not open that earlier? That is beautiful. Hi, Mark Bueller, Melvin Lee. So never ridden the Skyliner because when I see it, it's always stopped. Wow, there you go. Daniel's never did the boat before, so I'm excited he's trying it. Was that a duck? Did anyone else hear that? Here we go. I'm coming to my first stop. Let's do it. Thanks, John. All right, I've made it to Disney's Caribbean Beach. Daniel looks like he's cruising over to the Swan and Dolphin stop. We're going to get Daniel to talk soon, I promise. Since everyone's inside the parks right now and it's the middle of the day, I thought it'd be a good time to run these tests because there's basically no lines. We're walking right on. This is fantastic. How's it going? Happy Easter. Also, happy Ramadan to all who are celebrating. A little bit of time left. I think they got about another week or so.
I see you're making progress. We're at, we just stopped at Swan and Dolphin.
And happy Sunday. No matter what you're celebrating, it's a great day to be here. You got Adventures by Carney. That's me. Hi. And Daniel, the Tomorrowland Traveler, at his first stop. And we are seeing who is the faster, or what is the faster route to Epcot. And then we're going to go from Epcot to the Magic Kingdom. A fun little Easter stream. We're racing to the Easter parade. Daniel, if you ever get a moment you're away from people, I know you're on a crowded boat, say hi whenever you want. I feel like I'm talking a lot.
Can everybody hear me? Hello, everyone. Yeah, we just stopped at Swan and Dolphin, and I wasn't paying attention to see what was next, but we'll see.
That's my goal.
So I have the phone turned down, so I'm listening to the stream on my second phone, so we don't echo back and forth with each other. So
I don't think we'll echo unless we're really close to each other, Daniel. And I like that you're using a second phone, but there's definitely going to be a delay of about 7 to 8 seconds. I can see where Daniel is.
Definitely a delay.
He's over there. Oh, that's a good sign. It means you're taking off. We have the slowdown here at the Riviera, which will give him a little bit of time to get over the beach and yacht or the boardwalk. He's got 2 more stops. I got to make a turn here at the Riviera, and I got to turn over by the boardwalk. It's going to be close. It's going to be tight. There's Disney's Riviera Resort. We just went over Caribbean Beach.
Sand, see that turning around you? There's no smoking or vaping.
Sorry about that. Trying to adjust the volume. Peter, you're muted.
We are now arriving at the yacht club in the beach store for being seated and see back and think around you have to have to see all clear. The pre-floating vessel we met up all donkey once again. Yacht club beach club and stop or walk.
Have I been muted this whole time? Did anyone hear anything I just said? Oh, I muted myself? Come on! All right. Hi, everyone. I'm going to tell you everything I just said all over again, but this time, not with my face on the camera. So, here is the deal for all those that are tuning in. We'll give you the whole rundown one more time. We have Daniel, the Tomorrowland Traveler, on one side of your screen. I'm on the other. I'm taking the Skyliner. He is taking the Disney Friendship Boat. We're doing 3 experiments today on 2 parades and 1 really good time. Our 3 experiments, our first is going from Epcot to Hollywood Studios. What is faster, the Skyliner or the Disney Friendship Boat? You saw that I just had to take a Skyliner. We got on at the same time. Daniel got on a boat over at Hollywood Studios. I got on the Skyliner at the same time. I had to make a stop at Disney's Caribbean Beach, so we had to make the turn around the Riviera. We're going to make another turn up here in the Boardwalk parking lot and head over to Epcot. Daniel took the boat. He had to make a stop at the Swan and Dolphin stop. He's got the beach and yacht stop. He's got the boardwalk stop, and then he will be pulling up into Epcot. From there, we have about an hour before we want to be at the Magic Kingdom. So hopefully, one of the 2 of us, as soon as whoever lands first, we're going to go right into Epcot as a new show debut today at Epcot, up in World Celebration, right by kind of just about 25 yards away from the new Walt statue. It's by those big rusted pieces of art in the quad in the new college area. So maybe we'll catch that show if we're lucky. If not, we are going to see which is faster on our second challenge of the day. Is it a bus? Now, I believe the bus from Epcot to Magic Kingdom drops you off right in front with the resort buses. So you get kind of a hopefully we get a really good of the Easter parade, followed by the Festival of Fantasy. And then leaving the Magic Kingdom, we're going to see what is faster, the monorail or the ferry. So one person will take the monorail to the TTC, and the other will take the ferry to the TTC for our third challenge. 3 challenges, 2 streamers, 1 really good time. Please hit that like button. And now I am done with my long spiel. Daniel, how's your trip going?
It's not going bad. Trying to determine, make sure I'm not muted, but it's not going bad. We just stopped at the boardwalk. We are headed across the bay, or I guess it's considered the bay, yeah, to the next stop. We're headed to the boardwalk. We were just at the beach club.
Is a free floating vessel with microphone docking. Remain seated. Use the sand, use the seat after being held down into the captain. All clear. Once again, this is the boardwalk. Next stop.
She said our next stop was Epcot.
I got this turn coming up here. I don't know if your next stop's Epcot. It's going to be real close. Once you make the turn, we're going to head right over you. It's going to be really, really close. I'm excited to see what this result's going to be. Also, once I opened these windows, it got so much cooler in here. I'm not sure if everyone heard me before when we were turned off when I was saying hello to the chat, but real quick, I'm just going to say hi. Weather and Low, Izzo's Place, what's up? Another great YouTube channel that we love. Brianna, happy Easter. Great to see you. Billy Batson, my man Vince, what's happening? Captain Kirk and the whole Kirk squad, happy Sunday. CJL, Robert D in the house. Says, I bet you it's going to be packed over there. We'll see. We're going to have 2 of us. We'll have 2 different angles. Brianna says, happy Easter. I like what you did there. Hassan Terrell says, let's roll up for the Easter parade. We are on our way there. That kicks off at 2:45, so we have an hour and 15 minutes, and we are seeing what is the fastest way to the Magic Kingdom throughout our 3 challenges today. Robert D says, I'm having Easter nachos and a few cocktails while watching. I did a lot of work, and I need a break. I hope you're enjoying it. We love Robert D. Sarah Garvey, happy Easter. Arm Bandito said, the OG Pete stream. That's right. What's up, Nelson? Adam says, wow, we're going vertical for Easter. I mean, I literally did take to the skies vertically. We are in portrait view because we are doing a dual stream. The Tomorrowland Traveler's on the right side of your stream. We'll get his face on camera today. We'll get him talking in a little bit. But he's on a crowded boat right now, so I understand. Sometimes when I'm in a crowded space, it is hard to stay in touch with the chat. You don't want to disturb other people's vacations. Hi, Shelly. Thanks for hanging out. Phenomenal Brandy in the house. I wish I could hang, but I'm with the family today. Of course, I understand. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Easter. Happy Sunday. Dawn's hanging out for a little bit. Andrew Miller, great to see you. Thanks to everybody who's hit that like button. We're trying to get to 100 before the parade. Please hit that like button. If everybody did it right now, it would really, really help. We'll get that YouTube, Disney, Easter, Ramadan, Sunday magic. Mark Mueller says, I love this concept. Thanks so much, Mark. So Brandy put a little poll up, which is faster, boat or Skyliner, and it seems like it's pretty split. We got a few B's, a few S's. Mr. Dave, happy Easter, great to see you. Melvin says it's raining pretty hard in SoCal. Southern California getting a little bit of rain. Dawn says it's nice and sunny in Maine. There you go. We got people from all over the country. We got California, Maine. We're down here in Florida. Robert D is loving the split view. I don't see a boat. I don't see a boat. Oh, I think we have a winner. Let's see if we can see Daniel coming down the pipe. Oh, no, we got him. We got him. Who would have thunk it? Whoa, I love coming into these stations. Coming in hot. All right, we got to get this backpack on.
We're coming under the bridge now.
Look at this timing. Thanks so much. You too. All right, challenge number one. I mean, Mike, when we were getting on, Mike was a cast member over at the Skyliner. When he heard us talking, which way's faster, he said, I got the Skyliner. If you voted Skyliner by just about, I don't know, this is going to be close, but I would say about a minute. There's Daniel pulling up right there. You can see it on the right-hand side of your screen. I think we can say Skyliner. We also had a couple of slowdowns. Seems to be about 2 to 3 minutes faster. Look at this timing. Hi, Daniel.
They free floating vessel when I'm all knocking. Epcot closes at 9 o'clock tonight at the same time that limited events 9 o'clock. The World Showcase was done. Last bus will leave here at 10 tonight. 10 o'clock is the last boat.
Let's see if we can see him. Hey, buddy. I see him. Look at that smiling face. Well, it looks like we have a clear victory. Skyliner, a few minutes faster than the boat, but it's close. It is close. Now, keep in mind, we want to make it as fair as possible. So, if you are getting in line for the boat and there's a long and the boat's not there yet, and there's no line for the Skyliner will be a lot faster. If there's a long line for the Skyliner and you can run right onto that boat when it's taken off, you might come in around the same time. But all right, I can't record security, so everybody enjoy some pavement.
Ready, folks, you're now clear, all clear. Just by doing that, please get on your first block. What's up, John? What's on the dock?
All right, I'm going to try and beat Daniel because we can't be too close to each other or it'll.
Nice job. Nice and smooth.
How's it going, PJ? Good, thank you. Fun little flower and garden magic band. I like the sound effects. This is the, what year is this? I forget what year this is. I got to look it up. Daniel, welcome to the International Gateway.
Where are you at?
I started walking in.
Okay, I'm walking in.
How's it going? Good, thank you. Oh, look at this. Sorry. Oh, that's okay. So, what did you think, Daniel? How was your boat ride?
It was nice. It was nice sitting down. It wasn't as windy as the Skyliner you can get, but it was nice. I would say it also depends on how many people are boarding and disembarking, or embarking and disembarking at each spot too. Will depend on how fast you go.
I agree. I was saying that like we also tried to do it as fair as possible. Like as you were walking on the boat, I walked over to the Skyliner, so you were one of the last people to board. I also had to walk on to the Skyliner with nobody in front of me at all.
Oh, that's nice then.
Well, that's our first experiment. I'm gonna let Daniel pick which way he wants to go in experiment number 2, which is when we go from Epcot to the Magic Kingdom. What's faster? Is it the monorail with a switch of the TTC, or is it a direct bus
I'm
from
gonna point
Epcot?
you down at the ground.
Alice is out as well.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You'll see Daniel's aiming at the ground because you can't film Disney security, so you got to aim it at the ground. But you can hit the like button and you can subscribe to both of our channels, the Tomorrowland Traveler and Adventures by Carney. It would be amazing. What an Easter gift! Check out
I'm
Winnie
just
the Pooh. We'll look at some topiaries since I got a little bit of a head start here.
setting myself back up real quick. I'll be right back.
I'm sorry. It's also weird recording in vertical. I'm so used to like a large, long screen, and now I got to really make sure I'm looking at the screen of what's getting on camera.
Thank you.
So don't worry, we will meet back up. I'm not going to get a head start to the Magic Kingdom. Our second challenge will be fair as Daniel's making his way into the International Gateway here at Epcot. I'm checking out some topiaries along the way. We can't be right next to each other anyway because it'll mess up the sound. If this is something everyone's enjoying, please let us know. If this is, if you like the older way, we can do that. If you think this is fun, we should do this every once in a while. Please let us know in the comments. And again, if you could please hit that like button. We're trying to hit 100 before we get to the Easter parade and the Festival of Fantasy at the Magic Kingdom. So about 38 more likes, and we hit 100. That's when the fun magic happens. I hope everyone's having a delightful Sunday, no matter where you're watching from. We know we have people checking in from all over the country today. If you're outside the country, say hi, let us know. I know about 85 to 88% of my audience is the United States, but the rest is international, which is amazing. Here's another friendship boat, the same exact style boat that Daniel took over here from Hollywood Studios. This one is actually taking trips since the Morocco dock is getting a little bit of love. They're dropping off in Germany, which is so exciting because that hasn't happened since before the pandemic. Daniel, you can take over whenever you want. I'm just a blabbermouth over here.
How far did you make it in, Pete?
I am about to approach. I'm in Canada right now. I'm passing the refreshment port.
Well, I mean, you do got like super speedy legs too.
I walk a little aggressive, but I'm gonna meet you over at the show that we discussed over in World Celebration. So even if I got a head start, we're still gonna meet up in the same
I'm
spot.
making my way. I'm headed through UK now.
Making my way downtown. Well, if you want, you can make this first left turn. I'll go up the middle to kind of take the long way.
Okay. Yep. I'll make my way through UK. I'll be there in a few minutes.
Take your time. Don't push it. We're good. I scheduled the stream to give us plenty of time. The parade is not until 2:45, so we have an hour.
Man, I'm getting hungry, Pete.
I know Epcot does bring out my hunger as well. Are you going to stop for anything? Or what are you thinking?
Oh no, I'm not gonna stop for anything.
All right.
Somebody lost a pair of sunglasses. Somebody will pick them up.
Look at this epic shot coming. This monorail, spaceship Earth, flower and garden shot. I love your outfits.
I'll get them all uploaded. Yeah,
While we're walking here, I'll just say hi.
BlackBerry.
Hello to the Sens family. It says, very cool stream idea. Am I truly looking at a split live stream? You are. The Tomorrowland Traveler and I did a first experiment from Hollywood Studios here at Epcot. He's walking through Canada now. I'm over at the Spine. And then we are going to do a second challenge and a third challenge. But the next one is from Epcot to the Magic Kingdom. What is faster, the bus or the monorail? You can start your voting now. Robert D is over at the Dolphin. What? Ben B, what's up? Mel says, I appreciate the experimenting, but this is a little weird. Oh, well, we're trying something new today. The end of the race is the Magic Kingdom. Robert says, I'm kind of surprised at the lack of people with the Skyliner. Well, it is the middle of the day. A lot of people are in the parks. Also, the parks
Animal
are
Kingdom was
blacked
getting
out,
pretty busy
or
when I left.
blacked out, whatever you want to say, but blackout dates. They end, I think, this week. I think it's on the 5th. Sans Family says, great idea. Thanks for the content. Hello, Linda B. Sorry, I was muted before.
Yeah.
you got a boogie.
Hello, Dorothy Disney. Hello, Sharecat. Hi, Greg. I can barely see it so bright. Andrew Miller's here. Is that what that says? What's up, Andrew? Silicon Dave, what's up? Says make it a great day. Absolutely. People say cool experiment. Thank you very much.
Hey, the construction wall's down, Pete.
I saw that too. That's so exciting. I was gonna let you show it and talk about it. I'm tired of talking.
Oh, sorry. Well, yeah, it was up. It was up. Honestly, I didn't notice if it was up when I was at the Epcot After Hours event Thursday. So that's my bad. But nobody came this way, so it might have still been up. I just can't see what I'm looking at because it's so bright out here.
I know it's so
So
bright.
hopefully everybody can see it. But it was. Oh, what did they do here? Did they add a planter here? I'm lost.
Well,
It
I'll
looks
show everyone
new.
where. Say it again.
It looks new. The planter it was the planter always here and I just didn't pay attention to it?
What, the planter on the right or the left?
No, the planter right here. Give it a few seconds. Where the construction wall was going to Figment.
Oh, and I'm in the sun too. I'm looking at your construction wall.
Yeah, before where it was where Figment was there always a planter right there?
Maybe? I don't know. I gotta go back and watch. But I can guarantee what's new. This right here. I don't know if you can see this contraption, but there is a new show here. It's very neat. I watched. It was this morning. Someone shared a video, and you can tell it's gonna be here for a little bit because they actually have lighting installed on the top of this rusted umbrella structure, and also lighting on the top of this structure. With this bench right here, this is going to be a real fun show to kind of hang out. I'm thinking the lighting at night is going to make it really neat. Picture like a gymnastics, aerobics, ballet, sort of mystical Cirque du Soleil style show. This globe rotates. It makes sense that it's right near World Nature and World Celebration, which is where we're standing now, the name of these two neighborhoods. Daniel's making his way up. While I'm in the shade for a second, let me see if I can catch up on some more chat while Daniel walks. Daniel, if you want to cut me off at any time, let me know.
I'm right at the entrance to the new neighborhood. I see
Love it.
Pluto.
Oh, Pluto. Thanks to the Sens family says, I found the like button. It's a little harder. You have to hit the 3 vertical dots at the top left of the feed. So there you go. If you couldn't find the like button, thanks for letting us know. Daniel's got Pluto. How lucky is he? Brandy says the boat was robbed. David P., we're doing a split stream today. We're doing a few different experiments to see what's the fastest way to get around Disney, but we both ultimately will end our stream. Well, we both will watch the Easter parade, and we both will end up back at the TTC. Brandy, I was thinking that in the future is also the fastest way around the world. One person starts in Mexico, one person starts in Canada. That will be coming soon as well, I'm sure. Hello, Simon Says, checking in from South Africa. Says, man, I missed the parks. We miss you being here. Mark, don't worry, I didn't lose the sunglasses. Mine are right here. That's cool. Oh, God. I was like, oh, no, that's me. How was your walk? Are you muted right now? Because I can't hear you on my screen.
Not anymore, I'm not.
Oh, now you're not. All right. So I'll set mine up here.
It got very.
Now you can hear me on yours because I'm muted.
Okay. It got very warm.
It got very warm. We're at the hottest point of the day.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you. So Pluto's over there. He's training to join the circus, they said.
That's exciting. I see Pluto right there. So this is the show I was talking about. It looks like it's going to be around for a while. But like I said, the lighting on top on both of these structures.
That's it.
We're in the Matrix. You can still hear me, even though I'm muted, just on your mic all the way over there.
So this is supposed to be like a circus act or gymnastics?
Yeah, it's like they come out dressed as like water, fire, ice, earth.
Kind of like Elemental, that new movie. That would be cool if they tied that in. That's actually a really great movie.
I saw the scene, but it's interesting. I mean, like I said, it's kind of like ballet, gymnastics, Cirque du Soleil-ish.
The globe twins, they could be, they're on top, they're in the middle, they're doing all this crazy stuff.
Daisy's over there. They've got a lot of characters out today.
I was gonna say, for Easter, I think they could bring out so many.
Yeah, Daisy's out now.
Who's over there right now?
Daisy was.
Oh, there's Daisy. Daisy and I are in love, so I should go say hi. All right, are you ready for the next challenge? Let me ask you what you want to do. Do you want to do the bus, which is you get a little bit of a longer walk out of here, but you get dropped off right in the front of Magic
I could do the bus. I'll do the bus if
And then
that's.
on Monorail, I'll switch a TTC, and we'll see who gets to the front of Magic Kingdom first.
Okay.
And then when we leave the Magic Kingdom, you could do the monorail, and I'll do the ferry boat. We got a lot of challenges. And of course, in about 15 minutes, we have the Easter parade.
We got to get going then.
All right, so let's go. All right, good luck. We're going bus?
Yeah.
All right. Have a safe journey.
Oh, toodles. Nobody loves my voice, but I appreciate it anyway.
Hey, it's my man Peter. What's up, man? How's things?
Good.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
How's life?
Going well.
Going well? Things are good?
Can't complain.
Did you get a chance to see this new show today?
I did.
How was it?
Pretty good.
I watched it
Different.
online, but yeah, I thought it was kind of fun and different.
Yeah.
I see the temporary speakers, but I see the permanent lighting.
Yeah.
So, is this something we think is sticking around?
I don't know. I just found out about it today.
All right, good.
Nobody said anything.
No
to us
one
this
knew.
morning.
Not even the cast members knew.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
But everything else is good. Life's good.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Little story,
I was gonna say you're doing that, and you're here as well.
Yeah.
That's so hard. Double. Jeez. Well, if anyone ever wants to go see Pete, tell him I send hello. Give him a hug over at the Lego store. He is our channel Lego expert, but also holds it down in the parks as well. We're gonna go do a challenge. We're on a dual stream. So that was Daniel who just left. He's taking a bus to the Magic Kingdom. I'm gonna take the monorail. We're gonna see which is faster. And then we're gonna watch the Easter parade and then see the faster way out of the Magic Kingdom, whether it's Ferry or the monorail, while we're in real time on 2 streams at once. So we'll see what happens. It's great seeing you. Happy Easter. Yeah, have a great day. Be nice to your cast members and always say hi to Peter if you see him. He's the best. What a great name, too. Say hi to Walt.
That's what I was gonna say. Here's your line for Spaceship Earth. That'll tell you the crowd level.
Oh, there's my ride, I think, if I can make it in time. I don't know if I'm going to make Monorail Black. Might be the next one. Daniel, don't wait for me, because by the time you get to a bus, you might have a wait. And I know monorails come every, 5 minutes.
No worries.
This is fun. Let me just say for the record, I don't know how it looks for everyone else, but I'm having fun.
I wish they would let you switch back and forth. Like I wish they would let the viewer be able to choose which one or both. If they didn't want to watch both.
You mean switch like this, switch back and forth? Or you mean like we pick a screen?
The viewer picks a screen.
Oh.
A, B, or C. A being you, B me, and C being both of us.
That would be cool. We can make that happen. We'll write to YouTube. That was actually your idea, which I think is brilliant. Do you want to talk about this idea you pitched forever ago? Or I'll talk about it and tell you how brilliant you are. It's up to you.
You can pitch it. I can't remember which one it was. I have so many.
No, when you said like it would be cool if there was like a network. And if anyone out there is a genius and wants to make this happen, please contact me at thinkevenbigger@ymail.com. That's kind of the email I check the most often with Disney stuff. But anyway, if you can make this happen, it'd be great. Daniel pitches to me forever ago, and I think it's brilliant, is you find out, like you pick a park. Let's say it's Epcot, and you can see everybody who's live streaming.
You have a great day also.
So if there's 4 people live streaming at Epcot, you have a 4-box screen, and you could pull up any one of those streams, and the sound would link up with it, with everyone you pick. Or you could pick Walt Disney World and see all the streams. Let's say there's 15 people live streaming between all the parks. Then you can narrow it down to Magic Kingdom or Epcot or Disney Springs or Hollywood Studios. Anyway, and you can pick like double view or one view with just the sound on one. I think it's brilliant. And then it exposes all the live streamers. Everybody gets some love, and you can see everything that's happening at Disney. If someone's in a line, you want to kick over to somebody else, you could do it. I think it's a great idea. Look who is.
I couldn't have
Ah,
said it better
Minnie. We got a
myself.
little wave. I was trying to get a little love from Minnie. Gotta say hi to my man, Goof. The Goof. I forgot to hit a water bottle refill station. It's the Goof.
Have a great day. Be safe getting home.
It's weird because we're streaming at the same time. It feels like we're FaceTiming and you're telling me to be safe and get
Oh,
home safe.
so I've never taken the bus from Epcot to the Magic Kingdom. So
I
what am I
love it.
looking for?
This is great. There's two first times. You've never taken the boat from Hollywood Studios to Epcot, and you've never taken a bus from here
Well, I
to
mean,
Magic Kingdom
I
either.
shouldn't brag about it because if I call myself a Disney adult, then should have done that already.
No, I think it's fun to do first. I do a lot of first on the channel.
So let me see. Destination. They have the Transportation and Ticket Center. Well, that's hard to read.
Is there one direct to the Magic Kingdom?
Not right now
You
that I
might have to
see.
go to the TTC.
Well, please, yeah, they're
Thanks.
saying to use the monorail. There's no bus to Magic Kingdom right now.
All right, so let's just see what the faster way to the TTC is. Is there
No, there's no bus to the TTC either. Here, I'll
so
show
they're
you the
saying,
sign.
oh, there's no transportation at all.
Yeah, see, it's destination. Please use monorail at entrance to Epcot. So I have to go back through security.
Oh, well, that stinks.
Or
I'm sorry.
no, I wonder how long an Uber would take.
Yeah, but how would you order it? Oh, you have two phones.
Yeah,
I don't.
I don't have the app though. Dang it. I can go back. You want me to just?
We could both take the monorail. We still have another experiment we could do later.
Okay.
I mean, I have the app. I might be able to dump out. You want to take the monorail? I can see if an Uber is faster.
That's up to you. I've got to go back through security anyway.
Ugh.
I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that.
Hold on, wait. Let me see if I can then. Wait, where are you right now? You're on the other side of the security over here?
Yeah.
Because the Uber pickup is out there. Do you want me just to order you one? Do you want to jump in?
I can if you want.
Now, do you want it to the TTC or do you want it to the Contemporary?
To the Contemporary, I'd have to. Either
You'd have
way.
to walk. Yeah.
Yeah, it's no problem. I can walk. It's not a problem. Where is the? I'll look for the ride share.
The
I think
ride
they
share
just built.
isn't that same. Yeah, it's that same direction as the buses. That's why I was saying.
Okay.
I'll order you an Uber right now. It'll be under Peter. I'll tell you the car in 1 second. But if you want to follow the signs to ride share, so do you want to go to the Contemporary to see if that's faster or the TTC?
Why don't we do the TTC and we'll go ahead. We could do that race. I'll stay on. I'll hop on the ferry.
All right. I'm gonna order you one to the TTC. I'll be right back. You hold down the stream.
All right.
All right.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. Really appreciate it. This is kind of a unorthodox stream, but figured it's a Sunday and it's Easter. Why not do it today? Only problem is I got to figure out where I'm going. So we did have a little bit of a hiccup, which happens when you're on your Disney vacation. Definitely a little bit of a hiccup. But I was live streaming earlier from from Animal Kingdom. Lost that stream, so I decided to let's join me tonight. I'm going to do a character dinner and Fantasmic over at Hollywood Studios after this. So at 5 o'clock, I'll kick that off. I have reservations for 4:55. So. Can you tell me where the rideshare pickup is? All the way up there, I thought. Follow that one. Other side. Thank you.
All right,
Thank
Daniel,
you.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I was
All right.
actually headed the
So,
wrong direction, so I'm headed the
all right.
right
Well,
direction
you're
now.
okay. You still have 7 minutes before that car arrives.
Am I looking for a Lamborghini Express or a limo?
Well, I tried to book the limo. It was 48 minutes away. And then I went for the Lamborghini. It was 38 minutes away. But there's a silver Ford Fusion that was only 6 minutes away.
Nice.
So I
Nice.
did the
That's my
silver
dream
Ford
car.
Fusion that's 6 minutes away. So what I'm going to do is I see you heading in the right direction. Since you have that little bit of a head start, I'm going to walk up since there's obviously no monorail pulling in yet and there's no monorail
Okay.
up there. I'm going to start walking up the ramp, but I'll figure we'll get in at around the same time.
Okay.
But I'm not going to get on the monorail until you are by the Uber pickup so we can do a true judge of what is faster, if it's better just to grab an Uber or is it better to take the monorail to the TTC?
Okay, so that's where I'm I'm headed to the TTC. Perfect. How does the stream look, by the way? I pulled it up on my other phone. It looked okay.
It looks pretty good on mine. Like, I think every once in a while, one of us goes like a tiny bit blurry, but then it picks right back up. I've been trying to like refresh my side.
Oh, I've got to figure out how to refresh because I haven't been streaming on the YouTube app for a while. I've been using a third party, so I have to learn
I
again
I
how
don't
to.
know if this will work for you, but what I try to do is I don't know how because you have a different phone than I do, but on the iPhone, I try to lift the app up as if I'm going to switch to another app, but then I just keep the app back on. So it looks like I'm going to move it, and then it just
Oh,
kicks right back on. So just like that.
makes sense.
So that way, like the app looks like it looks like you're going to change apps, but you don't. You know,
Yep, gotcha.
it is a beautiful day. It's warm, but it's beautiful. I mean, look at the sky. In just 3 weeks, we will be here on a Sunday cheering our runners on. It is the Disney Springtime Surprise Run Weekend. It is also the weekend of our meetup. So if you're in town, by coincidence, if you're a local, you want to join us, please come hang out. All the details are at adventuresbycarney.fun. Hopefully, we'll have Daniel here in person. You can meet Daniel in person. We have a lot of people coming in. Daniel, you're going to pop in at all for that Thursday through Sunday fun.
Yeah, I'm staying on property. I got a place at Now you made me lose my thought. Old Key West, and
Nice.
we're doing a fireworks cruise with everybody.
I love it. So you get to meet
I was
Daniel.
going to try to do the 5K, but with my knee, I don't know if I'll be able to do it.
No,
But
I'm
I'm
not
going to
doing
at
any of
least
the
show up to get my
races.
medal.
I would say you need to rest. You need to rest.
Oh, the rideshare area is nice.
It is nice over there, right? I mean, it's a little bit of a walk, but it's much more organized than it used to be.
It's much safer.
Much safer. All right, hold on. I'm going to jump over and tell you how far away your ride is
Your
and the license
monorail's
plate.
coming. Your monorail's
Sweet. All
making
right,
a
hold on.
circle.
All right, Daniel, can you hear me?
Yes.
So, here comes my monorail. Yay. This is going to be perfect timing because your ride is 3 minutes away. And I believe this monorail, by the time it does this loop, lets
Does
everybody
it
out,
give you
lets
a
us
number?
in. So the
Does it give you a
license
number
plate,
to
I'm not
stand on?
joking. The license plate starts with ARP. And I didn't do that on purpose because you're taking your time.
I get it. So I see they have numbers out here. I've never been over here. So do
Yeah,
you
you
have a
I mean, it's not that crowded right now. At the end of the night, it's a zoo over there, but I would just look for the silver Ford Fusion
Gotcha. I was
with the
just
license
wondering
plate ARP.
when it's crowded, do they get like in the app? Will it say, "Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
I
at
mean,
spot number 3"? I'm just
I
wondering.
know you're new to the Uber world, but you can communicate with your driver and your driver can communicate with you. So, like, sometimes when I
Oh,
drive for Uber on weekends or at night, if I have some free time, I'll tell people like, "Hey, I just pulled into the free area at pole number 3 or pole number 6," and that's how it basically works.
that makes sense.
I just got an update. Your Uber driver is 1 minute away.
How come nobody's combined Uber rides and Uber Eats so they just show up with like Taco Bell? I mean, come on.
They
How
can.
come?
Actually, you know what they can do now is when you order Uber Eats, you can have them stop at like 7-Eleven, pick things up for you. You can have them stop at like a grocery store. It's kind of crazy now.
Man, I mean, I like to pick my own eggs, so I don't know if I'm sending
True,
them to the
true.
grocery store, but
Yeah. Well, we all don't have a hen house. By the way, there is an elevator to get up here too. So if you're not one that can
I
do, let's
didn't
say the
know
ramp
that.
might be too steep to push a wheelchair up, or you just can't handle doing the ramp at the end of the night, there is an elevator that you can take up to the top. If you're just joining us, you got Daniel, the Tomorrowland Traveler, on one side of your screen. You got me facing Spaceship Earth right outside of Epcot on the other side. And we are doing real-time streaming together, seeing which is the fastest way from different spots on Disney property, ultimately racing to the Easter Parade. Here comes my monorail yellow right there pulling in. The first challenge you do is from Hollywood Studios to Epcot, boat versus Skyliner. And the Skyliner won by about, I'd say it was about a 2-minute victory, which was a real, which was a fun little experiment, but shows you really how close in time they are. And I'm sure that can vary with one slowing down, speeding up, crowd sizes. Now we're going to see what's faster, an Uber or the monorail. Daniel's Uber is pulling up right now. You should see a Ford Fusion with an ARP license plate.
Still waiting on it, but I have my good eyes on. So
This should be perfect timing because we're going to get on and you should be getting in the car at the same time. I'm going to check the app real quick.
here he comes.
All right. I was going to say, yours is
I
pulling in
think I
right now.
think I see. I think I see him.
Yep. It's literally pulling up right now. I'm going to go all the way
Man,
to the front of the monorail like Robert D always tells me to. Unless they want me to drive it. Can we get a ride along? Jeez. Monorail yellow. Here we are.
I've ordered one.
All right. Your Uber is arriving, Daniel.
Well, I see a gray silver Ford Fusion, but he's on the other side of the fence. I'm wondering
He's
if he's
coming. He's
going to
going to
your.
loop. He's going to loop around. He's going to loop around. This is
Oh, he'll loop
actually
around.
more accurate. So for those wondering, it is a little bit of a hike. So let's say we were walking out of Epcot at the same time. You would probably have to walk an extra 30 to 60 seconds anyway. So this should work out. He's going to do a loop, pick you up. If you're just joining us, we're doing real time. Daniel is over at the Uber pickup. I am here at the monorail. We're seeing which is the fastest way to the Magic Kingdom. Is it taking an Uber or the monorail? You can see Daniel on right side of your screen getting in his Uber. I am on the monorail. We will find out what is the faster way to the Magic Kingdom. If you're just joining, please hit that like button. Consider subscribing to this channel and Daniel, the Tomorrowland Traveler. We've already discovered the boat.
What's up, my man? How are you? Got a little race with my friend to see who makes it to the other side first. So, but don't. It's gonna be funny. We'll see.
Here we go. Mike Greeny's going to be down next weekend. So exciting. What's up, Mike? You can see Daniel already in the Uber. We gave him a little bit of a head start. Let's see what's faster. Tommy Temper says, this is an interesting channel. I subscribe trying to figure out what you guys are doing. We are racing to see the fastest ways around Walt Disney World. We're doing a fun double live stream today. We're testing 3 different ways to get around the Magic Kingdom and Walt Disney World. Let's see if we pass Daniel. So right there is where Daniel got picked up. That is the new Uber pickup and Lyft drop-off pickup area. Right here at the outside of the parking lot, right next to the bus drop-off and pickup. So those gray top overhangs are where you catch your buses to the resorts. And right here, just a little bit past it, we're going to see it through the trees in 1 second. This is your Uber and Lyft circle, which they now pick up and drop off all Uber and Lyft passengers right here for Epcot, taking you to wherever you need to go. Daniel's on the road, as you can see on one side of your screen. He's muted, so I'm assuming he's talking to his driver, cruising along. But we will be going right down World Drive alongside of him to see what is the faster way. We don't have to go the speed limit or stop. Daniel, I don't know if you can aim up towards the monorail line, but if we see each other, you gotta give me a friendly wave.
I had you muted, Peter, or I had myself muted for a few minutes so I could hear you.
Hopefully I'm unmuted now. If you can hear me, let me know. Also, if you might see a lot of solar fields. There's one over there. That's a hidden Mickey over there. There's another one right here. A lot of solar. 2 of Disney's parks are run completely on solar alone. And if you think about how much energy they use, pretty remarkable that 2 out of the 4 parks, which never close, they're open 365, 24/7. Did I say that backwards? I did. But they're 2 of the parks run completely on solar. Fun fact. Robert D, thanks. I forgot to say, please hit that like button. We're 25 likes away, trying to hit that 100 mark before we get to the parade. So you have about, I don't know, we got about a half hour until that parade kicks off, maybe a little bit less, 25 minutes. So please hit that like button. Go support the Tomorrowland Traveler and our channel, Adventures by Carney. Subscribe to both. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. Happy Easter. We're driving along World Drive. Let's see if we can see Daniel. Looks like he's on the bridge, which is right over here. Let's see if we can find that silver Ford Fusion we put Daniel in. Daniel, if the monorail passes you, you got to show the monorail. The monorail yellow we're on. Oh, he's going underneath, so he's right over there. We're in an all-out race to the TTC. This is the Transportation and Ticket Center because this is where you have to park to get to the Magic Kingdom, as well as if you want to take the monorail to the different resorts, you can go to the Polynesian, the Contemporary, or Disney's Grand Floridian. You can see the Magic Kingdom Welcome Plaza right here. Daniel just went underneath our monorail line, so he's slightly ahead, but he's got to disembark. They got to wait at a light. We get to pull right in, so it's going to be close. Another very tight race, our second challenge of the day. Ryan Paolo, what's up? Am I still muted? Another fun fact, this parking lot, one of the top 10 largest flat parking lots, not counting carrying garages, but flat lots in the entire North America. It's in the top 10. You know what else is in the top 10? Epcot. But this one is one of the biggest. It's so big. You could take all of Disneyland and all of Disney's California Adventure, and it fits inside the parking lot here at the TTC. That is how big this parking lot is. All right, so Daniel is pulling into the Uber drop-off pickup over there, right on the other side of those trees. We're going to make a little turn. You can see when you park here, since the lot is so big, there are trams. There's also two different sides of this parking lot, heroes and villains. So make sure you remember where you're parked because it's pretty massive. If you're like a football field, we're talking lots of football fields. So don't forget where you park. Take a picture. If you ever do get lost, find a cast member. There's also an in the My Disney Experience app. Here is the State Farm Parking Spot Finder that you can click in the app where you parked, and it'll remind you and actually give you a walking map back to your car at the end of the day. We are pulling into the TTC right here, as you can see. It's going to be close. Daniel's getting out of the car and walking towards the ferry. Daniel's getting right on the ferry boat. I am just going to transfer into monorails. Hello, Luz. Hello, Emmett. Hi, Robert. Hi, Denise. Daniel, are you muted or did you mute yourself on purpose? I can't hear you at all.
I muted myself on purpose. You know, that's what winners do. But
well, you got to get on that ferry boat. We're racing straight to
I
the
do.
Magic Kingdom.
Oh yeah,
You got to
that's
get on
right.
the
Never
ferry.
mind. That's right. Never mind. I spoke too soon, and I still got to go through security. That's the only
This is going to be
drawback.
tight. It's going to be
Not that
tight.
security is a drawback. I've got to aim the phone to the
Thanks.
ground.
I got people rooting for me on the monorail, so I got people in my corner. So Daniel got dropped off right there. This is the Uber and Lyft drop-off area right behind where we're getting off. He's got to go over through security. We're just going to transfer on over to the other monorail, but I got to walk down and around. So this is truly going to be a photo finish. I think we're both going to have to go through security when we get to MK.
So am I still muted, Pete?
No, I hear you.
Okay. I'm gonna aim when I get over here. The customary aim toward the ground.
Are you going towards the ferry boat right now?
I've got to go through security, and then I'm gonna head to the ferry boat. Or do you want me to
No, I
wait for
think
you
you
to
go
get on
through
the
security
monorail?
when you get off the ferry.
No, I got to go through security to get on.
Oh, well then it's really gonna be close then, because I think I have to go through security when I get off, I think.
All right.
Well, let's see. Here's the monorail. That's the Epcot. We're gonna go. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I'm gonna take the monorail to the Magic Kingdom. He's got to go through security. See, I didn't know they made you go through security. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Before this area.
Hey Tim, how are you? Good, sir. Yourself? Good, thank you. You see my bright shoes?
Those are beautiful shoes. Nice. Great kicks. Great kicks. If you're just joining us, we are seeing what is the fastest way from Epcot to the Magic Kingdom, our second challenge of the day. Daniel took an Uber. When you take an Uber to the Magic Kingdom, you're not allowed to get dropped off up front. You have to get dropped off at the TTC. So he did beat us here, but he's got to go through security. I had to switch monorails, so now we're waiting. It's going to be very close. There goes Monorail yellow back to Epcot. Here's our. Looks like I got limed. By the way, for those wondering how much an Uber cost from Epcot to the Magic Kingdom, it was $9.99 plus tip. So $10 for the Uber plus tip. But is it truly faster? We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I don't have to pray because I went right out of Epcot. I never left security, so I technically have no security. Daniel had to go through security again. That's right. I never left the park technically. That's right. I never left. So this could be the edge. This could be the edge. The only difference we'll have to do next time is maybe going to the Contemporary. But we'll see what the difference is. Daniel, did you get stopped because of your bag?
Oh yeah, let me take it out. Alright, and now I can go down. Just gotta check the back real quick and I'll be right out.
I like your shirt.
Hey, having a good day, Steve. So far. Trying to keep going, huh? Alright.
Lauren's on her way over. That's exciting. All right, so Daniel got stopped because of his bag, so it's really a setback. So we're gonna subtract about a minute or so off his time, but it seems as though the monorail from Epcot is faster than taking an Uber from Epcot to here, as we see Daniel being stopped by security right now here at the TTC. But don't go anywhere yet. We still have one more challenge, and the main reason we're going to the Magic Kingdom to see the Easter parade. There's a special little intro parade. Festival of Fantasy happens at 3 o'clock, and during Easter, and usually a few days leading up, there's a special little intro to the parade that happens at 2:45. So we are in good shape, and that happens in about 15 minutes, right on Main Street, USA. You can see Wilderness Lodge right to your on your screen now, but to my left. If you're coming in late, please hit that like button. Consider subscribing. You got the Tomorrowland Traveler and me doing a dual stream. We started at Hollywood Studios. We raced over to Epcot. The Skyliner beat the boat by about 2 minutes. Then we hung out at Epcot, and then we took an Uber from Epcot to the Magic Kingdom or the monorail with a switch at the TTC. And it looks like I'm going to edge out Daniel by a few minutes, about 5 minutes. But he did get stopped at security. So
The ferry boat just left.
we're on the Express. So we're not stopping the Contemporary, but we are cutting through the resort. This opened with the Magic Kingdom on opening day, October 1st, 1971. There's Chef Mickey's, one of the character dining experiences. You have the Outer Rim bar to the left, which opens at 3 o'clock, but in the morning they use it for arts and crafts projects if you want to come take part. You can see the Mary Blair mural inside. Here's the Fantasia shops along with BVG. And then the other night, if you missed it, we did all 3 fireworks shows in one night, and we watched Happily Ever After from right here, that platform on the 4th floor. It was a crazy night. If you missed it, I highly recommend it. If you like challenges like this, we started here. We saw the first half of Happily Ever After on the 4th floor. We ran out to the parking lot for the finale. We hopped in a car, ran to Epcot. We saw Luminous. We watched the first 15 minutes in the park. We watched the finale from the bridge, walking to the boardwalk. Then we hopped in a car, went over to Hollywood Studios, and saw the second show of Fantasmic, and saw the entire show, all 3 fireworks shows in one night. It was a real fun stream. Make sure you check that out. If you like stuff like that, please subscribe. And Daniel does a lot of amazing streams just like this, including a lot of after-hours events. He's got 3 coming up this month. So subscribe to the Tomorrowland Traveler, as well as right here. Get that bell on, hit all notifications as we pull in to the Magic Kingdom.
Oh, Pete, do we need a reservation for today?
On the map. You do have to take a bus, boat, or monorail here, and the reason for that is exactly what we were talking about when we passed the parking lot on our last monorail ride, is that Disneyland in California was so congested and you're right outside the real world, as Disney wanted to create his own space where you couldn't see other competing hotels and outside area. So they purchased over 50 square miles here in Orlando, and right now they only use about 1/3 of it. They could double in size, but 1/3 will always be reserved for conservation and green and no building. Look at the Magic Kingdom. Speaking of which, you have the Walter Elias Disney train right in the station. One of the 4 different locomotives here at the Magic Kingdom. Disney, an extreme lover of trains. Lauren's on her way to come hang out. It's exciting. There's the train coming by. Adventures by Carney. The shirt I have. Yeah. We're trying out something new today. There's 2 of us streaming at the same time, racing to see what's the fastest way from park to park. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Happy Easter. All right, how you doing over there, Danielle? Waiting for that next ferry? I don't know if Daniel can hear me, but Daniel is the other person you see on your screen, and he's got an amazing channel, as we said. He does so many awesome live streams. On top of, he's pumping out shorts like crazy. So make sure you're following the Tomorrowland Traveler. He also has a website, thetomorrowlandtraveler.com, where you can help you book your vacations as well. And you can see both of his YouTube channels because he's got 2. Danny, you waiting for that ferry? You doing all right over there?
How's it going? Are you already off the monorail?
We just got off. Are you waiting for that ferry?
Ferry just pulled up.
I love it. All right. Well, I said we'll subtract a few minutes because you got stopped at security.
Security, yeah. Doing their job, keeping us safe.
Love it. Love to see it.
It's interesting because it's almost the placement of my gadgets is where what'll set it off, because I walk through Epcot straight, no problem. It's just interesting.
It is true. It's where things are. Like if I have battery packs put together, or if I have like cords in certain spots, I get set them off. But if I separate them, it's weird. It like works out. It's so strange. Like I was not messing around. Bum, 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 bum. All right, Daniel, I'm gonna go inside just so we can get at least. I think I'm gonna try to get a spot up on top by the train station, and when you come in, you can grab a different spot. We'll get 2 views of the little parade going on today. While we're walking in, I should mention, like I said, we both have great channels. Check out Daniel, check out this channel, subscribe to both. But I also have a Discord, and we'd love to come see you. Daniel's in our Discord too. That link to the Discord and the Patreon are down below in the description. Also, while we're waiting here, I just want to take a quick second and talk about our channel sponsor, SJG3 Collectibles. They are amazing. If you are into any kind of collectible, I'm talking Disney, Marvel, even Universal, SeaWorld, movie memorabilia, autographs, comic books, wrestling, you name it, they do it. They've been in business over 25 years and have a 100% positive feedback rating. It's really remarkable. I don't know how after 25 years you don't have one single negative. No one said a single negative thing about you. Oh my God, that was so cool. Could I show everyone your tattoo? Yeah. Check this out, Daniel. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. That's so awesome. I love it. But anyway, yeah, go check out SJG3 Collectibles. They're on eBay. You can go to ebay.com/STR/SJG3 Collectibles, or just go to eBay stores and search SJG3 Collectibles, or go follow them on
What time is the
Twitter or
parade
X at
kickoff today?
SJG3COL. Daniel, you're in charge. I gotta go hit the opera.
All right. What time's the parade kickoff today, guys? I don't have my. I'm gonna pull out my other phone. Was it 1500? What time is it? So that's the thing. That's what I like to do a stream like this because I want to see like if nothing's going on over at Hollywood Studios, you want to hop over to Epcot. Ain't nothing going on over at Epcot. You know now you can get over to Magic Kingdom. I think we started at give or take 1:15 at time and a half. So I mean it can be done to get back over. You know, I wouldn't do it with a large crowd, but it can be done. But thanks for tuning in, everybody. Pete is headed off to the opera. Um, I'll be doing 3 more after hours events. Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and Magic Kingdom. I think in that order, but I got to double check. I think it's Epcot, Magic Kingdom, and then Hollywood Studios. So if you want to check that out, I'll be putting the thumbnails out for that soon. But I do appreciate everybody stopping by and hanging out with us today. Check us out in the Discord. I don't see any other YouTubers doing this. So if you guys like it, we'll try to refine it the best we can. Probably start using Bluetooth earpieces so we don't disturb everybody else. But we'll definitely do it again if you guys like it. If you don't like it, let us know too. It's just something we wanted to try, just to try something different, something new, and then, like Pete said, test out theories. If you ever notice, like, you have to go through obstacles to get to Magic Kingdom, so it's almost like Walt was trying to hide the Magic Kingdom. Because if you look out there, you can see it's covered by like behind the trees. You can't quite see it. I don't know. I always think about stuff like that.
Hey, Daniel, when you come in, you want to try and get a good spot up front? I might try to show it stepping off and then rush back to meet you.
Yeah, just let me. You said up front. You said.
I'm going to try and go. I'm going to cut through. Well, the Philharmonic is already coming down. I'm going to follow the parade route, basically.
All right. What
And then I'm
time's
going
the
to try
parade
and come
kick
back and
off?
meet you over here.
We still got a few minutes, though, right?
I'll go in the Emporium. So if you're just joining us, you're here just in time as we have the Main Street Philharmonic coming down the block, followed by hopefully a little Easter surprise, and then the Festival of Fantasy Parade. That all starts right now. Daniel's making his way over on the ferry. He'll be right at the end of Main Street, USA. I'm going to try and head a little bit further up the street and maybe even where it steps off. Let's see what we can make happen. You're going to get multiple views. We're having a fun time today. Please hit that like button. We're only 21 likes away. We're trying to hit 100 likes in the next few minutes. Please, if you haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. If you want anyone to see this beautiful day we're having, please share it as well. All right, we're going to keep moving and try and get to where this parade steps off in 5 minutes. We're going to take a shortcut. Don't forget about our shortcuts. Sorry, Ashley. Also, it's an air-conditioned shortcut, so it feels amazing. We are in the 80s today, so it's a bit warm. Summer is coming. I think our days of below 80 degrees are over for this part of the year. So if you're not aware, before the parade, they might have different marching bands. We heard the other day to see the DB marching band. We love them. They stepped off, I think, at 2:20, and then the Philharmonic came down the street, which we just saw, and then the Festival of Fantasy Parade at 3. Today, because it is Easter, there's typically a little pre-parade, which we're expecting to step off at 2:45, which is about 4 minutes from now. So we'll see if we can see them twice. We're doing a dual stream. You're going to get 2 different views of the parade from me and Daniel, the Tomorrowland Traveler. Go follow at the Tomorrowland Traveler. He already did a live stream this morning at Animal Kingdom, and he's doing another one tonight at Hollywood Studios. And he's streaming live with me now. The man is a beast.
We still haven't taken off yet. See, that's the problem with the boat. That's the problem with the boat is they wait till it fills up. It's I'm still trying to figure it out because it's like what are we waiting for? Are we waiting for a full boat, or are we just waiting till the crowd slows down to pull away? Because honestly, I think we're waiting till the other one fills up because it's now coming back. So we're fixing to take off now. I'm gonna mute myself because the engines will be loud on the boat.
The link is down below or on our website, adventure.fun. The Tomorrowland Traveler's got an awesome website, too. Go to the tomorrowlandtraveler.com. 2 great websites. Have them both bookmarked. I check them both out. we got some fun stuff coming to our website in the next month or so. You'll hear all about it. Oh, perfect timing. I like to see parades twice, so this is why we come over here. So you used to be able to stand on these boxes, but now you can't. So that hack is long gone. But let's head to the very start of where all parades happen. If you did not know, the parades start or step off, as we say, right next to Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which opens this summer, and the Golden Oak Outpost, which is to the left. Also, I could really use a water bottle refill station. I think there's one in here, but I only have like 1 minute, so we're going thirsty.
Greetings, everyone.
Oh, what did I say?
In just a few minutes, the Magic Kingdom will proudly present the Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade. But first, please welcome Mr. and Mrs. Easter
Here we
Bunny
go.
and their friends in our springtime pre-parade.
I'll go over here. Here they come. Since it's closed, can I stand here? Thanks. Look at these fun characters for Easter. Hi. Mwah. Woo! We're late.
wheels of party will be the majesty in the Eastern parade. We'll be on the cover, and when you look the order, I'll be the proudest man in the Eastern parade.
That's fun. So the parade just stepped off. That is just for Easter. Daniel making his way into the Magic Kingdom should be perfectly timed as it arrives by the train station for him. We are also going to walk that way to get a few different angles from the end of the parade route. So that parade will, obviously, that leads into, there's still the 3 o'clock Festival of Fantasy parade. But I want to give you another view of that awesome Easter preview, because we love the special little things that they do here at Walt Disney World. That's what it's all about. Just want to make sure you guys can hear and see me clearly, right? Let me know in the chat. Dawn says, surprised Pete didn't run from the ostrich. Hey, if it's a dancing ostrich, I'm okay with it. But those ostriches that are real over at Animal Kingdom, no way, Jose. See you later. Pirates is at 25 minutes. Daniel is streaming. He's muted on your side of the screen. But as soon as he comes back, I'll stop talking.
I'm making my way up to the front now.
Well, the pre-show for the Tiki Room is going on. Should we stop? All right, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. What did everyone think of the little Easter pre-parade? Let me know in the chat. If you missed it, we're going to check it out again in a second. We also have one more experiment side by side today. It's which way is faster leaving the Magic Kingdom. I have a feeling I know what's going to win. I'm going to have to take the ferry boat, it looks like. We'll have Daniel take the monorail. But the timing worked out great. It looks like Daniel's going to get in just in time so he can experience the pre-parade special just for today.
Thank you.
If you haven't hit that like button yet, we're only 19 likes away from 100. Please help us out. Hit that like button. And I definitely recommend subscribing.
All right, let's go.
Thanks, Will. Says looks good. Lauren hopefully can get over in time to see the Easter parade. See the parade on Main Street yet.
I can't promise I could control the balloon just ordered yet.
You're like kids. It's perfectly fine.
I'm trying to tame it, but it's got my so.
Not a problem. Just like kids.
Kind of makes me think of a By the clock, it's kind of going one way and the other too.
I don't know. Maybe we'll get
Like
3
trying to
good
hold it
views of the
straight
parade
now.
because unless the whole thing passed me already, which I think is impossible. Where's the start of this parade? Did we really beat it by that much? It should be out here by now.
Well, there.
Oh wait, I think it's coming now. So you can't block a walkway, but once they close the walkway, you're allowed to stand in it. So we'll see if they close this off. Let's just see. Oh, there's the happy. It's coming. So we beat it. So I'm going to try to show you 3 clips of it. Lawrence, you're right at the end of Main Street. I'll try to hustle down through the Emporium for a third view. But worst case, you're going to get Daniel down there who
I'm at
it
the
looks
end
like
of
you
Main
just entered
Street.
the Magic Kingdom. You got a good spot over there, Daniel?
Greetings, everyone! In just a few minutes, the Magic Kingdom will proudly present the Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade. But first, please welcome Mr. and Mrs. Easter Bunny and their friends in our springtime pre-parade.
All right, guys, if we're waiting for the parade, please cross the yellow line.
Oh, the barnyard is busy in a regular Tuesday and beyond. Calls of the season on nature's miracle with her beauty miracle. Spring, spring, spring. Every field wears a bunny with some spring daisies on the birds of the shop that runs all together. Sun's getting shuttery, just like the battery. Spring, spring, spring. It's a beehive of buttons on a car. Every family has plenty new. Even down in the puppy under one line. It's forever blowing bubbles too.
Oh, what is? If they close the sidewalk, are we standing?
No, in one of the yellow sections.
I don't want to walk that kid. It's all right. It's all right. Oh, thanks. Daniel, when I walk up to you, I'm going to mute my camera so you can have yours on. As soon as I leave here, I'm going to mute. Oh, we have an injured chickadee. Hopefully she's all right. right, I'm gonna mute so Daniel's music can take over. Daniel, I'm headed to you. You're in charge.
Sounds very folly. Very like. I gotta figure out the camera. There you go. Thanks everybody stopping by and hanging out. Oh my gosh!
Laugh.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Sounds like oh no! Glad it sounded like it all went okay though. I see. I just hold them. They're just to be pretty.
They're called accessories. We might have to do something negative right now. Right here, and then yeah, I know. That's kind of messed up. We have to write it all that. I see some movement.
Pick up the channel.
I know. Stay right here. Stay right here. Yeah, and then we'll
Greetings, everyone. In just a few minutes, the Magic Kingdom will proudly present the Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade. But first, please welcome Mr. and Mrs. Easter Bunny and their friends in our Screen Time Pre-Parade.
with the handle closed.
You look amazing.
I love them. Thank you so much.
Spring, spring, spring. It's a beehive of buttons on it for life. Every family has plans in view. Even down in the brook, the underwater life. It's forever blowing bubbles too.
All right, that was pretty awesome. Everybody like that? Get a double feature of the parade, even though it's vertical. Now I've got to find Pete.
Lauren's here. She made it. Look at you in your cute, summery, springy Easter dress. Daniel, you had a nice view over there. How'd you do? He'll never know.
Muted.
Sorry. My bad.
No, I'll go back. You can flex. Take a look.
Are we staying till the next parade too? That's up to y'all. That. I mean, it's up to y'all. I've seen them all, but let's so we can get back. I mean, don't you got to work? You got to work. Don't you have to work? And
We can do that. That's fine.
that way we won't run into any slip ups if we hit the crowd or something.
That's true. They did throw a lot of confetti, which was fun. What did you think of the Easter parade?
I've never seen that. Today has been a day of first. This weekend has been a day of first, or a weekend of first, because I went and hung out with our friend Rob from Ear Scouts at his place in Celebration. Never been to Celebration, beautiful. And then we went to Cast Connections. I've never been to Cast Connections, and I'm like, you mean I can buy the same tater tots or tater barrels that I eat at Magic Kingdom? I can get them there.
I went in there once or twice, and they had like chicken tenders for sale.
Yeah.
I'll take all.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah, we did buy like some pasta.
They had a queen size headboard for $5 from the resort. $5 for a queen size headboard.
Yeah. So how many did you buy?
None. I had Tori with me, and you know what her exact words were when we walked in? She goes, "This was not a good idea."
Terrible idea for you to go.
And
So how was hanging out with Rob?
Rob and Eric are great. They're great people. He's actually doing a Patreon video today for his Patreons, an Easter egg hunt. So,
What's going on? You're doing a double stream with Daniel, the Monorail Traveler. He's live at one side of your stream. He's doing 3 challenges.
I really do like that dress. It's a cute little dress. Oh, it's got pockets? What? That just makes a girl's day, doesn't it?
That's the same time. I took a Skyliner.
I'll take the ferry. You can take the express. We'll meet at the base. What? We're meeting at the TTC. All right, you take the boat and then what? Walk over?
Where should I go with you?
Well, those boats take you to the resorts.
I know. That's what
My ferry boat takes you to the TTC.
Oh, I don't know if I'll make this monorail, guys.
We're seeing what's faster. I know, but we're doing another experiment. Yeah, come on. Why not? It might be faster
did
if you get a
everybody like
resort
that
launch
Easter
and walk
parade?
over. But there's a ferry there now. Let's go, and there's one in the station.
I literally missed the monorail by like a couple of seconds. It was leaving.
So where did you park? TTC or the Poly? Okay. All right, Daniel, we got to try and time this thing. Daniel's making his way. He's already up in the station. Don't get on this one, Daniel. Get on the next one.
I'll get on the next one.
Unless they let me on this ferry, then definitely get on the next one.
I think we'll make it.
Yeah, you know what? You might be able to hop on this next one. It is. It's like we're on a fun FaceTime with each other, but with the whole world watching.
We could do it amazing.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. I say get on there.
Am I getting on this monorail?
I don't know. Let's see if they close that gate or not. Oh yeah, it looks like they just closed the gates. So you would. All right, I would say if you can, Daniel, wait for one next one because you're obviously going to win if you leave now.
Okay. Yep, not a problem.
There goes the Admiral Joe Fowler. Admiral Joe Fowler worked for the U.S., was a member of the U.S. Navy, and then came and worked for Walt Disney. Helped him with a lot of his transportation needs. How was your little bit? You got a little bit of relaxation without me on your nice Sunday?
Well, I was doing
Very nice.
relaxing. Yeah.
This is going to be perfect time because actually, hold on, the phone is at 10%.
Wait,
We're going to have a charger.
I'm waiting for the
Can we
next
have a
one. Y'all go
charger at
ahead.
the top of there for me? Yeah. Let's see. I got to catch up with some chat. Hi, Andrew Miller. Said I just subscribed to the Tomorrowland Travelers channel. That's awesome. Hi, Tyler Silva. What's going on, Kay? Thanks, Shelly, for posting the links. Robert D. So we should go to Tony's. There's no time. But listen, good news is we're doing this one experiment, and hold on, I need the other one. This one's dead. But the good news is the fun doesn't stop when this stream ends. As you can go follow the Tomorrowland Traveler. He is doing a live stream from Disney's Hollywood Studios tonight, starting at what? Did you say 5 o'clock, or are you going before that, Daniel?
I'm waiting on the next one. So, thank you though.
What time are you going live tonight, Daniel? Well, it seems as though I've always said that Ferry was faster, but I think that's just the mornings when they're running 3 boats. The 2 boats, this is definitely not faster. Middle of the day, Monorail's so much faster.
So many more.
Well, I think it's when the mornings and nights they run 3 ferries. In the middle of the day, they run 2 ferries. So these are just swapping stations. In the morning, there's always one in the middle. So they're filling up, pulling up. So they do. That's why I think in the mornings, the ferry might be faster because they have such a larger capacity and there's a long line on the monorail. Right now, there's virtually no line to get on the monorail. If you walk up, you could probably get on the next one, as opposed to in the mornings.
My next one, my monorail's pulling up, so I'm getting into line one.
All right, I think you're gonna beat us by a mile.
Do you want me to wait then?
No, I mean it's up to you. I would just it's up to you if you want to just go over there and relax, or if you want to try to time it when ours pulls up. I mean, I still think you're gonna win by a mile, but we don't even have a boat here yet, let alone loading and closing. I see it pulling up. Our ferry is coming, but they got to unload and then we got to load. It's up to you. If you want to just get on, you're gonna win. If you want to wait one more, I feel like one more might be.
I'll wait one more. I'll wait one more.
Why don't you talk about your channel and tonight?
Oh yeah. So thanks for everybody for tuning in and who just subscribed to my channel. I didn't quite hear. It's kind of loud and not having an earpiece in, but
Is there another charger in there? Or is this
so
the
I
O2?
have a Fantasmic dinner package booked for Hollywood and Vine
This
at
is swap inside
4:55.
of
So we'll probably make
okay
it over there about 5. I'm going to start the live stream at 5
at
p.m.
the Poly.
We're going to do
I'll do
Hollywood and Vine for dinner, scoot around
wait
the
to park
park
at
a
the
little
Poly.
bit,
Is
maybe
there a
go
lobby?
ride a couple rides, and then we're going to get in line and go see Fantasmic. Have a good spot for Fantasmic finish the night. So I've done, that'll be 4 live streams today. Not that I'm bragging, don't worry. I'm not bragging. But definitely the crowd definitely bulked up, but then it cleared out over here. So on the side I'm on is the express monorail. If you've never been, on the other side is the resort monorail. So if you're staying at any of the resorts that are on Bay Lake, excuse me, is it Bay Lake? I can never remember. Seven Seas Lagoon. I always get confused. The Poly, Grand Flow, or the um, Contemporary. Lost my words there. You could take the resort monorail over. Excuse me. One trick is if the crowd's too big on the express, take the resort and just chill out. And you'll have to stop at Contemporary, and you'll have to stop at the TTC if you're staying at the Poly or the Grand Flow. But it's not that bad. There's nobody driving that one. So we have 3 more after hours events scheduled. Epcot this coming Thursday, Magic Kingdom the next Monday, and then another Hollywood Studios, I want to say 2 weeks from now. So I gotta double check my calendar. But they're always good times, no wait at all, always walking right on. It's a super fun time. So if you can join me, come on over and join me. Once again, I appreciate everybody tuning in to me and Pete today. It's Pete's stream. He invited me on. Super fun. I'm not as loud as Pete, as you can tell. I don't think anybody's as loud as Pete, but we have a good time. So we're going to see who wins this race from the monorail versus the boat. More specifically, the ferry boat. And it got pretty warm. It started that when I started streaming this morning, it was 64 degrees. Here we go. Here's the monorail, monorail silver. I think I hear the parade going on. Oh, nice and cool. This is pretty much the reverse, exactly reverse of what happened coming over. We had to wait on one to unload while Pete was on the monorail, and then they started loading. So they're going to have to wait. So in my opinion, the monorail will be faster, but we'll see. You never know. They might kick it into third gear going across the water. If they go too fast, you'll probably see Pete water skiing behind the boat.
Me too. Like Daniel said earlier, the ship's motors are going to be very loud, so I'm going to stay muted and let you guys hear Daniel. It's a much more soothing voice anyway. Daniel, you keep doing your thing. We're going to be able to see Daniel take off from the Magic Kingdom and watch that express monorail go around, cut right through the ground flow, right past a nice construction update on the new Holiday Inn, past the Polynesian and in to the TTC as we make our way across the Seven Seas Lagoon. I'm not sure if you heard him, but he's doing another live stream tonight. He already did one today, so make sure you're subscribed to the Tomorrowland Traveler. And if you're having fun, you like stuff like this, please let us know. Let us know in the channel comments, in our Discord. We wanted to have some fun and experiment with this. So thanks again for hanging out. Again, you can go to the TomorrowlandTraveler.com to go find all Daniel's information. He'll help you plan a vacation. You can find his socials there. A lot of my information is down in the description of this video, as well as my socials are at official Carney on Instagram. The Twitter is at your WDW guy. The TikTok's Adventures by Carney. Oh, there goes Daniel. You can see the monorail taking off right there. We'll be tracking him while he tracks us. Daniel, I'm gonna be quiet so we can hear you instead. Hi, Avery. Hi, Shelly. Hello, BU. Right now you can see Daniel is on that monorail that we're tracking right there. We are on the ferry waiting to take off to head to the TTC, the Transportation and Ticket Center. Daniel passing the Grand Flow on the other side right now. This is a kind of fun view. I'm guessing he can't hear me, so I'm going to talk a little bit, just so it's not dead air. Let's see if we get time where he is. Here's a construction update coming up. So he's passing the last building of the Grand Flow, and there's the new tower at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. We are doing a meetup coming up this next month, April 18th to the 21st. Please come hang out with us. It is free. Only thing we require is if we're going to a park, you gotta have your own park ticket. If we're doing a special event, we ask you to pay your own way at the special event. All those details can be found at my website, adventuresbycarney.fun, or in our Discord, link down below. Also, I have a new shirt I want to order. We're taking pre-orders now. It's just going to be a limited release, one run only. Our Epcot, Rush Epcot shirt, Epsilon, Pi, Chi, Omicron, Tau. Since that front area looks like a college campus, we're making a little Rush or Pledge Epcot shirt. There is a sample of what it'll look like in our Discord, in our merch section. Let us know if you want one. We're doing pre-orders. We're just going to order a limited amount, one run. Whoever wants them gets them. Daniel now pulling into the TTC. We have not left yet. So I am going to just say conclusive proof is that in the middle of the day, the monorail is much faster. Mornings, they do run 3 ferries, so we could have a different story. In my experience, always thought the ferry was faster in the morning and at night, just because it fits so many more people and the line moves so much faster than the monorail, which has a much smaller capacity. But I think that third boat is the difference maker because they sit here for so much longer. That monorail, clearly faster, not during rush hour. It might be faster during rush hour. We might have to do a rope drop one day. But now the real question is, Daniel's got to get off. Daniel, you have 2 options. You can get on a resort monorail back to the Poly, because that's where we're parked, or walk to the Poly. So if you want to save steps, the monorail might be faster. So you can hop on the monorail, or walk over to the Poly, or wait for us at the ferry. It's up to you. Thanks for coming to hang out with us
I'm gonna
today.
wait. I'll wait for you guys.
All right, sounds good. Thanks so much for Shelly posting the links here in the chat for the Tomorrowland Travelers website, all of our socials. If you missed it earlier, Daniel is going live again tonight from Disney's Hollywood Studios. He did a live stream from Animal Kingdom this morning. He is in beast mode today. An amazing channel and an even better guy, so go check that out. I would say you got to subscribe to both channels. Give them a try. If you don't like them, you can always unsubscribe, but help us out.
So
And we are on our way
technically,
to... Go ahead, I'm sorry.
sorry, I was gonna say technically, I just realized I've been at all 4 parks today.
That's right. You have been in all 4 parks already today.
So
That's
it's a
wild.
first because I haven't done that before today either.
Wow, so many firsts for you today, Daniel.
I know,
Daniel,
right?
you got to tell us all the firsts. List them all out. Let's hear them. I'm going to mute.
First boat from Hollywood Studios to Epcot. Then never took an Uber from Epcot to Magic Kingdom. And then seeing the parade this morning or this afternoon was the first, so that was cool. And then hitting all 4 parks today. Still have to do my live stream tonight to make that happen, but I don't see that not happening. So full day of first. I'll wait for y'all over by the ferry. I'm gonna grab a quick water. I tell you, you can definitely tell the crowds are in the parks today versus, this time of day is the time to come to get to wherever you're going. But once you get there, it's gonna still be crowded. But hope you guys enjoyed this little experiment. I could have waited for I honestly think I would have had to have waited. I would have had to have waited for at least 3 more monorails. So we'll have to see. I'm gonna grab me a quick drink. Thanks everybody I'm gonna grab me a quick Powerade, not a drink, just a Powerade. So we'll see Pete in a few minutes. Definitely. I had to find a shady spot. Just chilling out at the TTC for the moment. I don't see that other ferry anymore. We're good.
Por manténganse alejados de las escaleras.
All right, guys. Still waiting on Pete.
You ready to go?
Yeah, he's been there for a while. One by one.
Today would have been a great day to catch some shows, stay inside where it's nice and cool. Pete's pulling up now.
At this time, we have given you all clear to go ashore. Please gather all your personal belongings, take small children by the hand, and watch your step. Listen. Those on the upper deck, please use the handrails when descending to the lower deck. On behalf of the crew, thank you for sailing with us.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ticket and Transportation Center. Please take time and mark your staff messages.
Have a good one. Well, we made it. Yeah, Monorail.
Just died as we're getting up.
How are you doing?
Of course, I was like, here, come over here, Law. There we go. So both of my fuel rods, where's Daniel? You gotta come in the frame too. So both of my fuel rods just died. And
What
the
else?
phone. But we're charging it now. But I'm glad this still works and that Daniel's still on so we didn't lose the stream. This is a bonus to not
Yeah, I wasn't gonna wait. I wasn't gonna do anything until you were like, cut it.
this is great. We're charging, so this could take a while here. But we can sign off here.
Yeah.
We've